Good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's doing well today. I want to say hello to Jay Gately, Grace Blaney, Joan Scher, and Heidi. Welcome. So today we don't have any real announcements, but please subscribe if you haven't. And if you like us, give us a thumbs up. If you've got some constructive criticism, we always appreciate that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So today you're just going to need a band. If you don't have a stretchy band, you can use a stretchy belt, like from a robe belt works really good, or some leggings if they're not as stretchy, but just something stretchy, and we'll go ahead and get started. So you're not going to need this just yet, so just put this off to the side and scoot forward in your chair. Let's start with some deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Stretch and lengthen. Deep breaths. Shoulders are down. Concentrate on good posture. The better your posture, the more oxygen gets into all your organs. Everything works better when you're getting plenty of oxygen. Deep breaths. Good. Now lift the arms up and press your palms down. Shoulders stay down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Put those together to the side and up. And side, stretching tall, up. Warming up the shoulders. One more. Good. March in place, chest out, abs in. Swing your arms, lift your knees. When we walk, we swing our arms using the opposite arm as leg, and we pick our feet up. So practice that. We want to learn good habits in class and take those into our everyday life to improve our quality of life. So a good habit takes 4 to 6 weeks to get into, same with bad habits. We want to break our bad habits, have good habits, and improve our quality of life. So that's why I'm very particular about form. March, knees out. Good. Now heels out and arms up. Roll down, roll up. Eyes follow your hands. Breathe. Heels lift. Down and up. Down, up. Good. Now arms out. Pull to the side. Pull. Like you're shooting a bow and arrow. Heels to the side. Pull. Pull. Cross and pull. Cross, pull. Crossing the midline works both sides of the brain. That helps with your Parkinson's symptoms by using our brain along with our body. Okay, put those two moves together. Down, up, down, up. 2 more. Pull to the side. Pull, pull, pull. Good. Now you're going to take the heel out to the side, cross to the shoulder, out and down. Side, cross, side, in. Side, cross, side, in. Side, cross, side, in. Again, cross. One more time. Heel, toe, heel, in, heel, toe, heel. From the beginning, heels down and up, arms down, up, 2 more. Pull to the side, cross and pull, 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 pull. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and out and cross. Out, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in, out, cross. Good. Moving on, jumping jacks. Out, in, out, in. Open your hands, pull in, open, in, open, in, open, in. 4 more. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Good. From the beginning, heels out, arms up and down. Heels pull to the side, reach and pull, pull, pull. Good. 2 more each side. Out, cross, out, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in. 1 more. Jacks out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now twist. Lift your heels. Twist. Twist. Good. Elbows to the hips. Reach. Work your waist. Abs in. Now just take 1 foot and do the twist. Twist. Opposite arm. So when your knee opens, bring your elbow in. When the knee closes, the elbow crosses. Cross that midline. Work the waist. Work through the hips. That's it. And then tap the toe. Tap. Punch the punching bag. Back to twist, twist, twist. Elbows to the hips. Bigger movement. Other foot, 1 foot, twist, twist. Both feet, twist. Elbow to the hip. Twist. Okay, we're going to put everything together. Heels out, arms down and up. Reach and pull to the side. Pull, pull. Out, cross, out, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in. Again. Jacks out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist 1 foot in and out. Both feet twist. Lift your heels. Elbow to the hip. Singles, other foot, twist. Both feet twist. Windshield wipe the arms. Elbows to the hips. Moving on, knees up, knees. Opposite arm is leg. The other arm to the side. Chest out, belly in. Lift those knees. Flex your feet. Good. Now kick, press, press. Put it together, knee and kick. Knee, kick, knee, kick. That's it. Knee, kick, knee, kick. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. We're going to go all the way through from the very beginning. Ready? Let's go. Heels out, arms down and up, down, up. Reach to the side, reach and pull, pull, pull. Out, cross, out, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in. Again, out, cross, out, in, out, cross, jacks out, out and in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 foot twist, twist. Both feet twist. Windshield wipe the arms. Elbows to the hips. Switch feet. Twist. Lift your heel. Both feet. Windshield wipe the arms. Elbows to the hips. Single knees, lift up, up. Kick out, press, press, press. Knee and kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, and kick. Good. March it out. Great job. Shake out those arms. Arms out to the side. And circle. Palms up. Lift your chest. Lift your heels now, both together, up and down, chest out. And then circle backwards, lift your toes. Now that our bodies are warm, we can stretch. And release, stretch from the waist, reach and lengthen, pull your shoulder down, look up, circle your wrist. And then the other way. You never want to stretch when your body is cold. You want those muscles warm. Otherwise, you can pull a muscle. Reach tall, circle the wrist. And then the other way. And release, stretch from the waist, up. Up. Shoulders stay down, lengthen. And now reach across the midline, cross from the chest, out. Feet together, knees together. Sitting tall. And hands to the prayer position. Sit tall. We're going to bring our opposite elbow across our knee, look up over your back shoulder, and then inhale to the center. So if this is challenging, you can take your legs apart. If you can, try to keep your knees together. Bring your opposite elbow across. Look up over that back elbow, stretching from the waist. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist. Keep your abs in all the time. Your belly button stays pulled into your spine to protect your back. Twist. And center a few more times to each side. Twist. Lift. Twist. Good. One more time, each side. Twist. And twist. Good. Arms up. Hinge from your hips. Lean forward. Pull your shoulders down. This is a modified chair pose in yoga. So try to keep your arms as close to your ears as you can. Hinging from the hips. So your ears, shoulders, and hips are in the same line. Press the feet into the floor. And inhale up. Again, hinge from the hips. Press down with your feet. Rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth to relax your neck muscles. Inhale back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Hinge from the hips. Press down with the legs. And lift. Go 1 more time. Hinge from the hips. And lift. Good. Pull your elbows wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Open the chest. Inhale, stretch tall. Pull down. And lift. Pull down. 1 more. Good. Release. Roll those shoulders back. And both shoulders circle up, back, and around. Now alternate pulling the knees up to the chest. Reach under your thigh, pull that knee up. Stretching the hips in the lower back. This is going to help your lower back. If you have lower back pain, you want to keep the back strong and flexible. You want to stretch it out. We don't want to sit for too long. Doing these classes is wonderful, but you don't want to sit around the rest of the day and do nothing. You want to get up every hour, keep moving. Motion is the lotion. Keep moving. And during these classes, take them at your own pace. If you need to rest, stop, rest, listen to your body. You're here, that's half the battle. Whatever you can do is great. Sit up tall, shoulders down and back, point and flex. We do have live classes for those of you who live in Austin. You can register for those classes online. Come back to class. We'd love to see you. Good. Circle the ankle now. Ankle rotations you want to do every day. Circle the other way. Keep your ankles flexible and strong. That's going to help you absorb. It's going to help prevent falls. So keep those ankles flexible. Good. Release. Switch legs. Sit up tall. Point and flex your foot. Work through the ankle. Open your toes. Rotate the ankle around. Sit taller. Taller. Reverse. If you hear popping and cracking, that's okay. That's just nature's way of lubricating the joints. As long as it doesn't hurt, that's okay. Stretch and lengthen. And release. Good. We're going to transition to standing to work on our balance and range of motion. So feet apart. If you've got a walker, keep it in front of you. If you don't have arms to your chair and you need help getting up, turn at an angle and then use your legs to stand up. Sit back down slowly. If you can go to the center, hips back, use the legs, pull your abs in, hips are back, slow and controlled. We want to build strength in our legs. Turn at an angle, slowly stand up, sit back down. Good, back to the center, stand up, and sit back down. So if you can stand unassisted, the likelihood of you falling diminishes significantly. So that's why it's so important that we build strength in our legs. Come back to the center. One more time, up. And back down. Good. Stay up this time. And we're going to come over to the side of our chair. So you want to make sure that you're not pulling back on your chair. Push down on the chair. Keep your hip in line with the chair. Arms out. Let's just start with a little knee bend. Open your toes, lift the chest. Little pulse. Hold on if you need to. If you have a walker, just stand in front of your chair and make sure you can sit down if you need to. Safety is our #1 concern. We want to be safe. Chest out, belly in. Good. Stretch over from the waist. Reach. And now reach toward the chair. Turn back to the side and up. Good. Stretch over from the waist. Turn. Bring your hands down toward the chair. Back to the side and up. So our abs are in. We're working our waist. Stretch over. Reach. Open. Up. One more time. Reach. Reach to the chair. Side and up. Good. Release that arm. Now kick your outside leg out to the side. Just little knee bend first. Knee bend and kick. Knee bend, kick. Toes are pointed straight ahead. Knee is pointed straight ahead. Feel your outer thighs. Those are your abductors working. Good. 5 more. One more. Good. Shake out your legs. Pump your feet all the way up to the toes. And now lift your inside leg. Zip up your pants, shoulders down and back. Good posture. Hold the arm out to the side to help you balance. If you can, let go. So if you lose your balance, you're going to bend your knees and lower the center of gravity. Balance is just something we need to practice all the time. And release. Good. Now you're going to take your toe out to the side. Bend your support leg. All your weight is on this standing leg. You're going to just tap the toe and kick. Toe down, heel up. Toe down, heel up. Outer thigh work. Strengthening this standing hip and lower back. And release. Shake out your legs again. Pump your feet all the way up to the toes. And lift the inside foot again. Open the arms and chest. This time extend the leg out and in. Out, in. Press the weight out past your heel. We're going to do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Good. Shake out your legs. Feet apart. Bend your knees. Circle the hips around. And circle the other way. It's officially summer now. Well, not officially. That's not till June 21st. But as far as the temperature goes, it's hot. I'm not sure if it's hot where you live, but it's hot here. We want to stay hydrated. It's really important that we drink lots of water. All right, let's go over to the other side. I'm going to move my chair over. And again, hip in line with the chair. And let's just start with a stretching of the waist. Over from the side. Turn, bring your hand toward your chair, pulling the hip away. Rotate back to the side and back up. So make sure your shoulder stays pressed down and your abs are in. Stretch over from the waist. rotate back to the side, and up. So if you're thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated. Drink water before class, during class, after class. And if you have to get up and use the bathroom a lot, that's okay too. That means your kidneys are working properly. So that's a good thing. It forces you to get up more. And release. Okay, now we're going to kick our leg out to the side. Little knee bend and kick. Knee bend, kick. Toes pointed straight ahead. Two more. Good. Shake out those legs. Should feel the outer thighs and hips working. Stand straight and tall, hip in line with your chair. Arm out. We're going to lift our inside leg. Grow. Feel that string pulling you tall. Find your balance. Hold here. If you can let go, try to let go, but only if you feel confident doing that. You're still working your balance even if you're holding on, and you're still strengthening our hips and our lower back. Good. Pump your feet. And now you're going to take your toe out to the side, lift. Toe down, heel up. Toe down, heel up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Shake out your legs. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that. Okay, lift that inside leg again. Lift your head and chest, grow. Chest up, belly in. Extend out and bend. Support knee is slightly bent. We don't want to lock our knees. Keep your joints slightly bent. Protect the joints. Good, and release. Shake out those legs. Let's do some pelvic tilts, feet hip width apart. Squeeze under and release. Squeeze under, release. Lift your pelvic floor as you tuck under, pulling the belly button in toward your spine. This is so good for the pelvis and the lower back. And as we get older, we want to prevent any kind of back pain. So this is going to definitely help the lower back and the pelvis. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. And we're going to transition back to sitting. So go ahead and sit back down. If you've got some water, go ahead and take a sip of water. And we're going to get our bands out now. So go ahead and sit down and let's get our bands out. So we use bands for resistance. You want to keep resistance on the band all the time. Never let your band go slack. Always keep some resistance on it. So no slack, resistance. Shoulders down and back. If your thumbs start to bother you by holding on, bring them in. So make sure you've got some resistance. Feet flat, abs in. Just start by pulling them apart and then slowly releasing. You're actually working the muscles, building muscle on the release. So you want to release slowly. Protect your muscles. Exhale, open. Inhale, release. If you get tired, rest. Start again when you can. Resist. Resist. Good. Hold apart. Chest out, belly in. Hold, hold, hold. And release slowly. Good. Shake out your shoulders. Okay, we're going to do the same thing at an angle. So one arm is slightly up, the other arm is slightly down. Pull them apart and release slowly. It's a very slow, controlled movement. Exhale, pull apart, and inhale, release slowly. So even if you don't have a band, you can do these exercises without the band, just using your own resistance. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. This time, stay open. Hold, 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 and release slowly. Good. Shake out your shoulders. Let's switch angles. Shoulders down and back. Pull apart. And you want your wrists straight. So the band is an extension of the arm. We're not bending our wrists. Exhale out. Inhale in. Again. This time open and hold. Hold, chest out, belly in. Breathe. And release. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Okay, you're going to extend one arm out. You're going to take the other hand to your hip. So one arm is straight ahead, other hand is to the hip. From the hip, you're going to straighten that arm back and then stop at the hip. So if you don't have a band, you can just still do it like this. But if you do have it, you want to keep resistance on the band. So from the hip, press back, shoulders down. Working the tricep in the back, the shoulder in the front. Press. Press. That's it. Press. So it's from the hip back. We're not coming forward at all, from the hip. Hold out. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Release. Shake out those shoulders. Let's switch sides. Arm in front. Resistance on the band. Hand to the hip. Elbow back. Straighten your arm back. Bend and stop at the hip. So your elbow is a hinge. From the shoulder to the elbow, my arm is not moving. Press. Press. That's it. You should be feeling this. Two more. One more. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Whoo, good. Release. Shake out those shoulders. Okay, now you're going to take your band behind your back. So you're going to bring it underneath underneath the armpits with the elbows down and shoulders down and back. So you want plenty of resistance, so you're holding the band closer in. The closer you hold your band in, the more resistance you're going to have. So sitting up straight and tall, chest out, extend out, making a V with your arms, and then slowly release. Exhale out. Inhale back. Out. And in. Out. Really squeeze the shoulder blades, opening the chest, working into your back. Abs are engaged all the time. Focus on your form and on your posture and your breathing. Okay, good. Now we're going to cross the midline. Cross. One arm at a time. Cross, release slowly. It's a controlled movement. We're not using momentum. That's it. Cross. Cross. Now hold both arms out in front and then cross, cross, cross. Try to cross at the elbows. That's it. Good. Bend your elbows in, lift your head and chest. Good posture, feet flat, abs in. We're going to bring the arms forward this time. Reach. pull back. When you pull back, pull your shoulders down and back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale out, inhale back. Out and back. Five more. Two more. One more. Good. Bend your elbows. This time you're going to lift up all the way to the ear if you can. Stretch as tall as you can. Using resistance up and on the way down. So it's a very slow and controlled movement. Can be a little boring, but you're using resistance and building strength. So think about all the benefits you're getting from this. Stronger muscles, stronger bones. Let's do two more. One. And two. Great job. Okay, good. Release. Let's take our bands out from behind us. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle them faster. Good. Now we're going to open our band up and place the ball of our foot on just one foot at a time. Place the band over the ball of the foot. Make sure you've got a good grip. If you're wearing socks, be really careful that the band does not slip. You want a good grip. Hands to the hips, shoulders down and back. Lower your heel. The knee stays bent. Point your toe and flex. Point, flex. Strengthen the ankle. Really work through that foot. Keep resistance on your band. Okay, now extend the leg out straight. Hold your band with the same arm as leg. The other hand is on your knee. Lift your leg up and down. And again, make sure you've got a very good grip on your band. If you don't have a band, you can do this without one. But you want to make sure that that foot stays flexed and the band is secure. We don't want that band slipping up and hitting you. Hold. And release. Good. Release your band. Let's switch feet. Open the band. Place the band over the ball of the foot. Get a good grip. And then keep plenty of resistance, taking the bands to the hips. Shoulders down and back, knee bent. Work through your foot, toe down and toe up. Strengthening those ankles, the shins, the calves. Good grip on the band. Okay, extend the leg out. Hold your band with one hand. Other hand is on your thigh. Sitting tall. Flex the foot. Lift the leg up and down straight. Flex that foot. Straighten your leg. Hold your leg up. And release. Good. Release your band. Wiggle your fingers again. Work through your heels. Now take your band. You're going to place it over your thighs. On top of the thighs. Open the band up so it doesn't roll up. And then you're going to cross it underneath you. And then bring it on top. So you've got plenty of resistance. We're going to work our outer thighs. Lift your heels up. Your knees are right over your heels. Press your knees open and slowly close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Open open. Strengthening the hips in your outer thighs. Four more. Now hold your knees open, little pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. Abs in, shoulders down and back. There's always so much to think about. And release, good. You should have felt that in the hips. Let's stretch them out. Go ahead and put your bands down. Cross at the ankle, press your knee open. So place your hand on that inner thigh, pressing that knee open. And then if you can, bring your heel up, crossing at the knee. If this hurts your hip, just keep your foot down. Rest your forearm on your thigh and then gently lean forward, shoulders down. So we don't want the head down too far or we're going to start feeling the stretch in our neck. Keep your head and neck in alignment and just hinge from the hip so you feel the stretch in the hip. Take some deep breaths. And it's very common to have tight hips. This is a good stretch to do throughout the day to help with the lower back as well. And then cross the knee, spinal twist, look over your back shoulder. Switch sides. Good, back to the center. Switch legs, cross at the ankle, press the knee open, and then lean forward slightly. Working that hip. And if you can, cross your ankle at the knee, forearm into your thigh as you gently lean forward, squaring your hips and shoulders. Breathe into your stretch. So we don't want the head down too far. Lift your head up. Lean forward. Good. Release. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. Cooling down. Let your body cool down. It's important that we stretch properly, warm up properly, and then cool down properly. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Lower your hands. Pull your fingers open and close. Palms together, open, close, open, close. And release. Feet hip width apart. Sit up straight and tall. Deep breath. We're going to exhale, reaching down toward our shoelaces. Rest your chest on your thigh. Keep your head up. Press your hips back. And now lower your head gently. If this makes you dizzy, pull your head back up. Take your hands on your thighs, belly button into your spine. On the exhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Stacking up your spine straight and tall. Hands come behind your back. Pull your elbows together. Open the chest and shift your gaze up. And release. Good. Deep breath in, stretch and lengthen. Exhale down. Hands on the knees. Let's do that one more time. Sit tall. Exhale, gently hinge from your hips, reaching down toward your shoes or your feet. Line up your ears with your shoulders. Your chest is resting on your thighs. If you can, lower your head down slightly. Hands on your thighs, belly button into your spine. Round up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Stack up your spine straight and tall. Hands come behind your back. Squeeze your elbows together, open the chest and shift your gaze up. Good. Release back to the center and release your hands. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Let's work our jaw. Open the mouth wide. Ah, oh, loud. ah, o, ah, o, ah, o, ah, o. Faster. Ah, o, 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 ah, o. One more. Ah, o. Good. Chin down, belly in. Roll your head like a pendulum in front of your body. And chin down. Look up, stretch and lengthen. Palms together. Lower your hands. Give yourselves a hand. Great job today. Thank you. So do we have more people who've joined us today?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get a list and we'll give a shout out to those of you who have joined us today. Thank you. I've got a few comments as well. Eugene, hello. Spooky, always good to see you. Jarmila from the Czech Republic, impressive that you're joining us all the time. Robert Camper, good to see you. Mary Lang from Trinidad and Tobago. Mary Ann from New York. Jay says he appreciates that I challenge him to do more and do better. Awesome. Keep doing it. And the PD Factory in Japan, 58th birthday this month. Happy birthday. I'm 59. Happy birthday. Heidi says, I'm a great instructor and the class has to be hard to be good. Thank you. I love all of you and I hope you have a great day. Take care.